Because Northern Nights, as I said, luxurious brand at QVC, has brought us a 400 thread count ultra feather bed with the zip and wash cover. Yes, you can wash it. Linda Davies back with us from Northern Nights, and this brand, if they're unfamiliar, maybe they heard of the Today's Special Value. When it comes to bedding, our bed should be our sanctuary, right? And that's what Northern Nights wants our bed to be.
Most definitely. We've been here over 25 years, and what's so great about today is really we're doing all luxury in this 2 hour, really. So build a bed. You're starting with this beautiful ultra feather bed right here, and then we put the sheets on top, and then we did that down blanket, and voila, you've got a whole bed.
You've got a whole bed. Here's the thing, this is not the feather bed of the past.
No, it's not.
This is crunch free, this is quill free, this is, you can wash the cover, it's everything and more. Look how plush it is, and it's the last day at this price. The price goes up, this amazing value at the end of the day, and the first day presented on free shipping and handling, so there's never been a better time. We've made it really easy to pair this up with the Today's Special Value. H212070, we have twin, full, queen, king, and California king. I will tell you, free shipping and handling for all of them. Here's the range of the prices. This is the value right here. Look at that comparable retail value just for twin alone, okay? $152 plus to get this out at retail. You're paying $79.
Isn't that great?
It's incredible. And then your easy pay ranges from $13 and change up to the highest, which would be for your king or California king, $23 and change to get it home and try it out. See if you like it. If you don't, return it. H212070, but why wouldn't you? I mean, we go to feather because we want that luscious comfort.
We do.
But now Northern Nights has just improved what needed to be improved all these years.
If you've never had a feather bed, I'll tell you, until I started with Northern Nights, I never had a feather bed. Slept on them in the high-end hotels and everything, but wow, that's great. But what's different about this Northern Night feather bed than you're going to compare to everybody else out there is that it's ultra feather, and that's what that means. It is quill-less. So if you've had feather beds in the past, maybe yours is 10 years old, and you roll around the bed and all of a sudden you're moving.
Pokey.
Poke, or you're hearing a crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunchy.
There's nothing that you're hearing here. It is soft, it is luxurious, and the feather gives you the support that you're going to have, but also it cradles your body. That's what's so beautiful about this. I have it on my bed at home, and I just couldn't get over the difference, and I had a new mattress. I loved my mattress.
If you have waited in all these years, you thought, I can't use this because my body doesn't react well to feathers, they have taken care of you.
Yes, we did. That's another thing we did too. What we did is we did Super Clean 15, and what that means is that the feathers, you're going to see it right here. What you're washing is the blue is the water that's going through, and that's washed 15 times and then dried, and you can see the dirt and the dander start to disappear, and you're going to see as it comes up again, it washes through. See how that goes away? So what we did is we are able to say that this is hypoallergenic.
Hypoallergenic.
Which is huge.
The way that it was important for certain people in my family to get a hypoallergenic dog, for example.
Right.
Same reason you do that.
Dirt and dander.
Bedding. Yeah, I mean, they've taken care of that for you. And washable in the cover. So tell me how that works.
So let's
Linda.
talk about that right now. So not only do we have the beautiful ultra feather, which is quill-less, then we have the hypoallergenic right here of Super Clean.
Look how thick it is.
Look here. So then we gave you a top that you can zip on that has this beautiful Dobby stripe, which also on the other side is water resistant here. So you can put this on if you want.
That's perfect.
If you have kids sleeping,
pets?
if you have pets, if you have kids sleeping with you,
that's
if you have
awesome.
whatever you think I don't want anything to get in contact with this, you can put this on if you want.
Linda, I kid you not, my dog, to punish my husband and me sometimes, he will literally pee in the bed.
Really?
If we leave him sometimes, I have to make sure there's no way he can access the bed. And we have struggled sometimes to make sure we can get things clean. It would be devastating if you had a different kind of feather bed, right?
Right, and you didn't have this cover on it.
It would be devastating. They put that cover in it. So
small children, if you have small kids, moms that are nursing, this is so nice to have. So now we've talked about the ultra feather. We've talked about the Super Clean, which makes it a hypoallergenic. So if you're someone before says, I can't have that, Linda, because I'm allergic to feathers. Guess what? With a Super Clean, it's hypoallergenic. You'll be able to handle it very well. But let's talk about how you fluff this up. There's a lot of bells and whistles we put on this to make this so easy.
Oh, you know what, Linda, too? I just want to remind them quickly before I forget. Free shipping and handling. The price goes up at the end of the day. That's why you want to get it today. We have twin, full, queen, king, and California king. Queen is most popular. Your easy pay for king and California king is the most, $23 and change, H212070.
I want you to see that this skirt, look at this elasticide skirt that goes all the way under, and it goes so far. This keeps this from shifting. The older feather beds, you know what I'm talking about? You didn't have this. This just was on your bed.
So like one side would be like way over here.
Right. So you were hoping that your fitted sheet would hold it down. Well, we took it a step farther and we gave you this great big skirt that goes all the way under, so you're not going to have to worry about it. But then we did something else. At the end, when you change your, I like to say when you change your sheets once a week, the nice thing is to be able to take a feather bed and give it a nice shake. We put handles right here. So what you're doing is you're giving it a nice shake.
That's awesome.
Look at this. And now watch. Just stop. Look at how that fluffs up. You can have the covered puffed. Doesn't that make you just want to lay down?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think. I know what you think.
You know what? And you know what, Linda, my mom, my mom and dad, my mom she was like, yes, this is the epitome of what you want at home. For me, it was like when I was a little girl going to get in my mom and dad's bed was like you were getting in a queen's bed, like for royalty. And you know what? Think about how much time you spend in your bed. Do yourself a favor and stop sleeping on your mattress. You know what? You can get a mattress that's not as expensive if you get something like this, because this is a $79 to $139 investment that will give back to you, because now you can wash it. The cover you can wash. Free shipping and handling. Your easy pay is the best we do on your credit card. H212070. I think about each size of this. I mean, for your guest room, but if you have little kids, the twin, because now it's, did you say water resistant?
Right, because what happens when you put that cover on it right here, this zips on and zips off, you're not going to have any problem with that. You're going to see, we might be able to show you how you can zip this on and zip it off, and that you've got the water resistant on this side, which is really, really key. Where you're talking about small children, you're talking about pets, you don't want to have that ruined. And that was a call out when we did one 2 years ago, everybody said, well, wait a minute, is there some sort of cover that we can put on this that we don't have to worry about it? Just absolutely beautiful. You've got the Dobby stripe there. So for someone that's always wanted a feather bed and hasn't been able to get one, what's nice about this is that ultra feather, which you're not feeling. Just like this. Do you hear any crunching? Do you feel any quills?
And you know what? You can get a look at her. Get a closer look. If you did, you'd see you'd start to see things poking out.
Through.
There's nothing poking, but it's still ultra feather bed. This is not like some replacement.
Oh no, this is all feather. This is all natural that you're looking here. And then to be able to that super clean 15 that is washed and dried, the feathers 15 time to remove all the dirt and allergens to make it hypoallergenic. There's so many people that say, I've never been able, or they'll do a feather bed, what I would call alternative, feather alternative.
Yeah.
This is natural. This is breathable.
And look how thick it is. Look, this is a perfect look right here.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Look at how
the
thick.
luxury of that.
This looks like you spent, one of those hotels that's hundreds a night, and then you get in the bed, and this is what they have, because for one night, they have people spending $300-400. Well, for less than that, $79 to $139, you can have that type of experience every single night, and it's more functional because you can take the cover off and you can wash it.
You can zip that off if you want to.
If you know someone who has allergens to feathers, they've done this so that it's hypoallergenic, but the price goes up at the end of the day. That means your easy pay won't be at the most $23 and change anymore for your king or California king. You have free shipping and handling as well. And by customer request, which is something else I think is important to know from Northern Nights, you really listen to what people want.
We do.
And you implement it.
Yeah, because I like to say that I'm the advocate and that I read all your Facebook posts or emails, and this was one of the things you wanted, something washable. You just saw that we're able to show you that she put that in the washer and the dryer, which is great. You can just zip it right back on. It's very easy to do. You saw that little bit of blue water was spilled on it on the outside here, and it didn't go through because of the water resistant on the other side. And we heard so many of you saying, wow, I love the fact that it's quillless. Yeah. That is great because it's soft, it's not pokey. But even more, I think some of the things we heard was the shifting of the ultra feather bed.
Right.
The shifting. So that we took care of that, and we were able to give you this wonderful skirt. You know what I'm talking about. You know, after a couple nights sleeping on it, if you don't have that, all of a sudden it's shifting off and it's hanging off the side a little bit.
And then your bed looks lopsided.
And it looks lopsided. You don't have to worry about that. And the easy handles to be able to shake it and give it that beautiful loft and volume, because that's really, just look at that.
And it took a second.
Seconds. just look.
And it's back to normal. And look how each of the pockets is
They
ultra
just,
plush.
look how they just, the loft in that from having the air getting in there. And all these little squares, just perfect.
Well, the price goes up at the end of the day, so you want to get it today. You can return it if you don't love it, but here's a look at why you want it today. Your feature price, $79 to the twin, up to, for the King and California King, $139. But look at the California King and the king size comparable retail value, over $255. Pay $139, save yourself some money, but then put it on an easy pay of $23 and change and make it even better on a budget. Free shipping and handling, H212070. Well over 200 ordered last day at this price. Price goes up at the end of the day, and don't forget about the Today Special value.
Right.
And they did this special thing for this particular feather bed because it matches up perfectly, Linda.
And you know what? Luxury from the bottom up.
Luxury from the bottom up, I love it. Thank you so much,
Thank
Linda.
you.
So we are starting fresh with a new year pretty soon. Can you believe that Christmas is already here? So along with their new year, how about the new face? Have you heard of it?